Do you remember your worst flirting attempt? Because I do, and I've already told that story on my channel. So if you haven't watched that, you should go watch that. But anyways, I'm about to tell you the second worst flirting attempt that I've seen in my time. In my very short time on Earth, I've seen some wacky things, some perplexing things, some disturbing things, but this is definitely one of the top tier ones. That first story about the worst flirting that I've ever seen was at my college, where this one girl was like riding this dude's dick for like the entirety of a VSA meeting. And beyond that too, like she wasn't just riding his dick from point A to point B, it was from point A to point C. Like she was going beyond limits, bro. But anyways, you can argue that this story is even more ridiculous than the last one because this took place at my church picnic, right? So every year my church does this picnic like in the back. Like they have this big ass field. They got the inflatable bouncy houses and shit. They got fucking ponies. That's cool. They got food. They got food stands. And I volunteered to be like one of the people who gave away food and stuff like that at the stands, right? Like cotton candy, popcorn, like we rotated between whichever ones and took breaks and whatever like that. And so there were other kids my age who were also volunteering for that because we needed to get our service hours up, right? And so I think his name was Joshua. He had this crush on a girl in our like group named Teresa. And Teresa was homeschooled, so she didn't go to any school that we knew of, obviously. Cause like she's fucking homeschooled, dumbass. What the fuck? So we didn't know her, but we only knew her from church because like, she didn't go to any school that because she didn't go to any school that either of us went to. Anyways, this kid Joshua thought that she was attractive, right? And so, he's trying to talk to Teresa the entire like picnic is not working out. It's very awkward. And I remember his mom came over to where we were working. I think we were working the popcorn stand at the time. And his mom came over. And if you need your mom to help you to like rizz up any type of fucking potential, like, bro, what are you doing? That is fucked. Okay? In no fucking universe am I gonna let myself get like tutored by my fucking mother in order to get riz. Okay, it's one thing when you're at home and like your mom tells you how to like talk to a girl, that's fine. But when you're in the field and the girl is like right there and your mom is right here, bro, I am not gonna get lectured by my mom like 5 feet away from where the girl is, bro. Like, that's ridiculous. But anyways, that's exactly what happened. So his mom was literally telling him like, oh, compliment her, blah, blah, blah. I'll do this and that, which is true. But it's kind of crazy that he needed to have those tips when the girl is right fucking there. Like, that's a little goofy in my opinion. But anyways, all respect, I'ma just like, we were a little bit younger back then, okay? We were in 8th grade. So we were about 14 years old, okay? So I'm gonna let that one slide. But anyways, later on in the picnic, he tries to go up to her and talk to her. And I remember me and my other boys, like, we were watching him and like, that shit was hella awkward. I swear, like, you can tell that there's tension between two people, but it's like hella awkward. And it's just like the dude's like, so how was your day today? And the girl's like, it was good. And then the guy's like, so like, uh, what would you like do and things of that nature? And the girl's like, I don't know. Like I went, I guess we did the picnic and my mom's picking me up later. Man, shut the fuck up! Get to the goddamn point. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least compliment her or do something. Later on, they like took breaks between talking. After the picnic was over, we cleaned up everything, right? Took down all the bounty houses, all the stands, tables, whatever. All the cotton candy, the fucking popcorn. We cleared all that shit out. And now we had this open field. And we were like, damn, our parents are gonna come pick us up in about 30 minutes to an hour, so we got some time to kill, right? So we all decided, I think there was a group of like 5 or 6 people, and we just whipped out some random ass soccer balls and basketballs out of nowhere. I don't know where that shit came from. And we started playing, right? So it was me, Teresa, Joshua, I think this kid named Bennett, and maybe some other people. I forget. I'm sorry, I forget their names. We were all playing soccer, and I remember like Joshua was just trying to impress that fucking girl like over and over, and it was so obvious that like he was trying to impress her with soccer, but like, shit, bro. Hey, I feel like that would have worked if we were in like 6th grade. 8th grade, it probably had like a less probability of working, but listen, it did not work. Okay, when I tell you that shit did not work, it did not fucking work. Like, she seemed less interested in him just because of the fact that he was more interested in her, And because of that, it's a fucking L game. Like, you can't do anything about that. Unfortunately, I've learned from my own experiences. You know what I'm saying? When I'm interested in a girl and she's not fucking with me, well, it's fucking raps. And so that's why I go like this. I just fucking leave because that shit is over and done with. I'm not going to be able to do anything. I'm not going to be able to change her mind. And so I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that was a total fucking tangent. We were playing soccer. We were playing basketball. basketball. And I remember this kid just trying to impress her, like by doing bicycle kicks and shit. Like he was missing the bicycle kicks, but he thought that that shit would have worked. Maybe in a different universe, it might have worked a little bit, but in this one that we're living in, no, that shit did not fucking work. But yeah, that was probably the second worst flirting that I've ever seen in my entire life. Or it might have been the other one from before, like the one with the VSA girl and everything like that. You tell me. But anyways, that's it.